If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
All right, welcome out. It is the annual Purple Rookie Show here on WNST. It is brought to you by Miller Lite. Make some noise, Ravens fans. Ravens rookies! We are live on 1570 WNST.
And live on Ustream.
And live on Ustream.
Live on Ustream.
Cool.
That's right. Check it out. It's all that new media stuff.
We got a bunch of new Baltimore Ravens out with us tonight. I want to introduce you first. From Indiana, wide receiver. Give it up for Mr. Tandon.
So are you a Colts fan? Let's just start. Let's just cut right to the beginning here. Let's cut to the chase. Seriously.
No, I'm not.
Good. All right. Yeah.
See, we had this awkward...
We love them. Interview's over. You can stay. We will let you stay.
We already did this once. We had Tandon literally the morning after the draft called in. Nestor and I were doing the morning show. And I absolutely propositioned. I said, Tandon, we got to handle this right now. And from that moment on, you said you will not root for the Colts whatsoever, correct?
Yes, sir.
Give it up for me.
But we will root to be in Indianapolis in February. That's where we're all headed. Hey, go home now.
Yeah, that's the plan. So we'll see.
That's it, man. Well, how's camp been for you, man? It's the strangest of days because you didn't get to do the Westminster thing. You didn't get to sign all the autographs. Most friends don't even know what you look like yet. They're just getting a feel for you.
Yeah, you know, it's a different year this year. We had to learn on the fly, coming into camp as rookies. So we had a lot of experience coming in with the coaches, the other players. So we took most of our opportunity and just got to step up and make plays now.
Now, Tandon, you were a guy throughout training camp. I could probably count on one hand the number of passes I saw you drop. So, the hands, tell us a little bit about you. Give us a scouting report on Tandon Doss, the receiver, from the man himself.
Basically, I'm known for my hands. They don't count me as a speedy guy, but I'm able to go outside and inside. Very versatile. Played special teams in college, so I was all over the place. But right now, I'm just looking, earn my spot as a receiver and just wherever they need me.
Now, you're saying all the right things. You're saying all the right things, Luke. You can go ahead and gloat a little bit. You can talk about it. It's okay. You don't have to say, they don't know me as a speedy guy. Say you're deceptively fast.
I think I'm pretty fast, but everybody else has their own opinion, so we'll just have to see.
Well, I'm wearing sandals, or I'd race him through the parking lot here, but and I got a bum foot, so I'm not doing all that. How's it been for you with the veteran guys and a guy like Anquan Bolden that you can talk to, and other guys that have been an assistant for a period of time to kind of help you out, and even a veteran quarterback now with Joe Flacco, who knows the plays, knows the playbook, and wants to help you, make you better?
Yeah, well, I've been blessed, being put in this opportunity to learn from veteran guys like Anquan and Joe and Ray Rice or Ray Lewis. So, I'm trying to make the most of the opportunity, and whenever I need to ask a question to one of the guys, they're very helpful. So, it's real easy going during practice, but if we do mess up, they do get on us a little bit, so that's always good.
He is Tandon Doss, rookie wide receiver for your Baltimore Ravens. This is the Miller Lite Purple Rookie Show here on WNST. Tandon, has it sunk in yet? Is there like a moment where you said today, I'm an NFL football player?
It's always in the back of my mind. I wake up every morning thankful. I'm very blessed to be in this place right now, and I couldn't ask for anything more.
How many more cousins have you found that come across like now here in September than say you had like in March?
Too many. I can't even count right now. So.
What's the strangest request though? What's like the one thing that somebody's asked you for that you were like, dude, did you really just ask me for that?
I haven't got anything too crazy right now. I ask, fans always ask for the jersey, straight off the field or the helmet, but nothing too crazy yet.
None of like your friends have said, dude, you're gonna I gotta meet Ray Lewis. You haven't had anything like that yet?
Yeah, I got a few of those.
And how do you handle that? Like, what's the response?
I always tell them I can do what I can. So.
How do you handle that with Ray? Ray's now been around, this is 16 years. Mm-hmm. You are how old?
21.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I remember the first day seeing him cut the tape off 16 years ago because I'm 43.
Exactly.
But you were 5 when Ray came in. Ray is an institution to guys your age at this point. How do you handle that? It must be a little awkward the first day. What do you say to him? Or does he say something to you to kind of make you feel a little more at home?
First day was kind of awkward. Just seeing him, looking him in his eyes, it's very intimidating. He's a big dude, but...
Has he tackled you yet?
He hasn't. We don't really do too much hitting.
Right, but okay. I'm just making sure. I'm guessing you don't mind that.
I'm very thankful for that. So.
The Pittsburgh week. This is your first Raven week. You make the team. You're happy. Your parents are at family. Everybody's happy. What have you learned about this Pittsburgh rivalry, and have you had anything else in your career, maybe even at the high school level, that rivals this sort of thing, this level of hatred that we're all going to have at 1 o'clock on Sunday? Healthy hatred, I might add. Just it's healthy. It's good for you, I think.
Well, high school you do have your rivals. College, I went to IU, so Purdue is our biggest rival. But I have never experienced anything like this. This is like off the charts. So, we learned to hate them basically. I haven't learned that hate yet, but hopefully the Sunday will come to me and we'll get a W.
We always get the feeling in Baltimore that the Baltimore-Pittsburgh thing, at least over the last 5 years, has taken on more of a national scope. That it's not just, a street fight between Pennsylvania and Maryland anymore. When you start playing playoff games, championship games, Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, I have a feeling you've watched a little football in your day. You've seen these matchups. You know what they're all about.
Basically, we're known as the two toughest teams in the league, the two most physical teams in the league. So it basically comes down to who's going to be more physical and who's going to out-execute their opponent. So.
Now, Tandon, obviously, it's game week, regular season now. Have you noticed a change in tempo among the veterans? I mean, obviously, this is the first game that counts, and it's Pittsburgh. So what have you really taken away from the veterans as far as getting ready for this game?
The veterans don't play as much in the preseason. Basically up to us rookies and our, the other players that don't play as much to handle everything. But this week, they've been giving us little speeches here and there to get us motivated, and this has let us know it's a change of the tempo now. And we got to step it up.
Who've been giving the speeches?
Ray Rice, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, Joe Flacco.
Flacco gives speeches?
He does.
Come on, give me a Joe Flacco speech.
Let's hear it.
Because the kid didn't say anything for 2 years. Now he's coming out of his shell a little bit.
He's actually pretty funny, but he talks a lot more in the locker room. He does seem like he's more of like a laid-back, quiet dude, but once he gets in the huddle in the locker room, he's very vocal and he takes control of the huddle. So.
What's the difference being a receiver at this point and having an NFL quarterback throw you balls at practice? Is there a difference in what, even with Tyrod at this point, seeing the consistency and seeing where the ball gets delivered, it's probably a lot different than anything you've encountered before.
College, the balls are always here and there. Joe puts it right on you every time. As soon as you got your cut, it's right there in your face, so you got to be ready.
It's the Miller Lite Purple Rookie Show. Tyrod Taylor, no. Tandon Doss joins us. You're just talking about Tyrod. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, man. Tandon Doss joins us.
Are you better looking for the record?
I am.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I wanted to ask you. So you're from Indiana.
Yes, sir.
How does somebody, is it like everybody has to play basketball in the state of Indiana growing up?
I'm actually a hooper, so.
Who's, of the rookie group, who's the best basketball player?
Has to be me.
Are you sure? Have you had a chance to go out and ball with these guys?
Whenever you want to.
You're not allowed to talk trash with two Maryland guys in the same. Come on, man.
Maryland basketball and Indiana basketball are two different things.
Right.
I remember a night in
2002.
Atlanta that changed things.
2002.
Because I remember that. We made you cry. You were probably 11 then, right? Might have been the Duke kid.
Maybe.
Do you guys get out to play basketball at all during? I mean, is there a time where you can step away and do things like that?
We can't play. We can shoot around. We have a little basketball court in our facility, so we do shoot around sometimes, but nothing too physical. No 21, no pickup games, and nothing like that.
What's the best thing about your basketball game? Like, what's your thing?
Hit the three? What are you doing?
I can do a little bit of everything. I'm not sure.
Step back?
I got a little down.
You got it? Yeah, I like that. It's funny because all these guys, I know this about football players. Football players all try to determine who's the best athlete by going and playing basketball, right?
Isn't it cornhole on your team? Isn't that where we find the best athletes?
We do have cornhole set up in our locker room, and it gets pretty heated sometimes, but yeah.
Do you have a cornhole partner yet for the season?
I don't play cornhole.
No.
You will. Knowing that locker room, you will.
Those bets are too good.
You either have the beanbags thrown at you if you don't play.
Yeah, actually they do that a lot, so.
I'm just happy Syracuse is not on the team during this whole, because Syracuse with beanbags would have been a mess. Good thing cornhole wasn't invented in like 99 or 2000.
Been up to no good.
Complete no good. So give us some thoughts for you on what you're trying to accomplish on a personal level this year. We're all trying to win the Super Bowl. What would make you happy for a rookie year, for being a guy that, drafted a little lower, whatever expectations, but everybody's getting a fair shot here to come out?
Basically, I want to come in and fill out any spot that they need me at, whether it's on special teams or that third wide receiver spot, playing inside or outside. Just wherever the team needs me, I'm willing to play. So.
Tanner, who was your hero growing up? Who was the guy that you watched playing football and you said, I want to be like this guy?
Barry Sanders and Jerry Rice.
So a pretty good company. I mean, really, it's
Yeah, I grew up playing running back, so more very same.
Didn't go out on a limb.
Yeah.
yeah, right. All right, well there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Tandon Doss.
Yeah.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.